Fellas, it begins. We must complete the coal power plant. But in order to do that, I kind of have to redo a lot of it. So basically, I had this old power plant and I had to rebuild it, and then I rebuilt it. Fellas, poorly. It begins. We'll say, what in the world? We must complete the coal power. All right, there we go. Bro, come on. All right. Here, this is my old. This is my old power plant. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Buddy. So like if I get on top of this, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is the mess. That was my power plant up until or this is what we're fixing today. let's go back a little bit. Disgusting. You can okay, so the piping, I don't even care anymore. I actually couldn't care any less about the piping. But yeah, these are all my these are all my things. These are actually working pretty well. But I have to split this coal into 12 even things. You can see how that went. It produced this, which actually is the first thing. What the heck? Why is it doing that? What's that mean? Huh? What did that mean? Let me dismantle it, bruh. Why can't I dismantle it? Bruh. Does anyone know why this is happening? How about let's not do that. Bro. I'm so confused. Why is it just saying no? Look at this. Automatically I just get a little green thing. Does it happen normally? What? Wait, okay. So I'm setting waypoints. How do I not set a waypoint? What in... Excuse me? How do I not? I don't want to do that. Like, I can do it. I'm just like, yeah, let's go that way. Or, dude, look, see, I just set one on my space elevator. Like, bro, what? Like, I don't want to do that. Huh? Yo, chat, I actually need help. What? Okay. Here, let's try restarting that. I'm thoroughly confused. This is so weird. Basically, all we're gonna do today is we're gonna try and get that 12 even stuff, and then just try and kind of maneuver through the chaos that is the pipes. Okay. Oh, okay, now it works. What? I'm so confused. What even happened? Okay, but look, if we go underneath these here pipes, you can see the mess that I made. It's like, I don't even, look at this. They just go through each other. I was trying to be organized with this and I failed, but basically we're gonna try and weave conveyor belts through all this. Make it a little let's game it out looking factory. But let's start with fixing this. These are only supposed to have 2 outputs each. And I'm also gonna remove this thing. Try and do a mass dismantle. Without dismantling half my factory. Okay. Mm-hmm. 3, 4. Oops. 5. Wait, how many did I did 5? Wait, no. 1, 2, 2, 3. No. That explains it. That explains so much. Oh, it is what it is. Okay. So, let's remove this staircase. And then we'll combine. No, we can't combine any of it. Each one of these has to go into 2. And then those 2 have to make their way up there. Okay. Let's start with this, I guess. These 2 have to go to these far ones. This is not going to be pretty. But honestly, it is what it is. First try? Yeah, first try. Sick. Alright. Let's keep that. Okay, wait, so I have to do... Basically, I just have to do 12 of these. Going up. Can I, like... get that in line? Where's the little thing that says I'm in line with it? That's not in line, is it? No, this one's higher. Okay, here we go. Come on, give me same height. Please. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna put on straight. Wait, does it make a difference in the amount of stuff? Alright, it goes from 16 to 20. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so it does cost more. Alright, let's go up. Oh, wait, I realized that staircase. That was just for me to be able to get up and down. That's fine. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. Yeah, we'll dismantle that, obviously, when we're done. Hello? There we go. Just go through all here. Excuse me, bro. Alright. We've made it. Okay. We have to... Okay, let's see if I can just... Okay, I got one. Now we have to funnel it. Let's do default. So it just goes straight. Oh, that looks terrible, don't it? Hey, I'm sure in a later episode I'm gonna come in for sure redo this. Okay, no, it's not terrible. It gets it up here. We're not going for pretty, okay? We're going for this is gonna power my whole factory. Uh-oh. I need to get a jetpack, but that's not till like, what, tier 6 or something? Something insane like that. We gotta make sure, okay. This part's gonna be mad organized. This, like, lower part. We need more reinforced plates, though. Let's go back to the factory. I have, like, this coal. I've built, like, a conveyor belt just traveling from, like, 800 meters that way to, like, the standard place where everyone builds their coal plants. And I just built mine back at base because I'm not trying to spend, like, 5 billion cable. This is the reinforced plate factory. It works pretty well. Let's just use it. All right, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, that works. Look at this. It's beautiful. And then we have rotors and yeah, okay. I used 120 rotors to build that because I don't know. I don't even know. I just did, you know? You know what I'm saying? It was probably not my smartest move. And once I hook all this, I'm not hooking up this coal until I am confident that it splits equally into 12 pieces. Alright. I could organize it a bit better by putting these not on the ground. But like, It's fine. Boom. And then put one not too far from it. Still in line. Go up. When it turns right to the first 14. And yep. See, we're actually creating a factory now. Alright, you need to go way over there. I'm very scared for it to... Oh! I was kind of hoping it was going to go in line with it. Gotta get that one over here. Is that one just going to look atrocious? No, it looks like it's actually in line, just kind of pops out. It actually looks okay. It's not that bad. Oh, I'm definitely gonna hate myself for building it like this, but like as long as it works. Once we get, I don't even have a smart. Oh shoot! Oh come on! I need to get like a smart plating thing online. Smart plating is really hard to do because I have to split my reinforced iron plate output into two, and I really just don't want to do that. I like how many reinforced iron plates I make. I make 10 per minute. I'd be knocking that down to 5 per minute. 5 go to smart plating, and then as well as my 5 rotors, because I make 10 rotors. I make 10 per minute of both. And then I need to make... Wait, what's the other thing I need to make? There's like another thing I need to make. Oh yeah. I need to make a whole nother reinforced iron plate factory. I can make another reinforced iron plate factory. It's not gonna be like as good as that one. I'll use like the nodes that I have down there. That's making just like the basics, like iron plates, iron rods. And I could use one. Okay, so I could split off my iron rods in that one. And then use those to make screws, and then I could technically use both of the nodes to just make plates. And I wouldn't need any screws. I don't really need screws right now. I'm not at the stage where I actually need those, so. Alright, the first bit. Here, let's just see if this works. Let's see if it actually splits into 12 equal. And if it produces enough to actually to get to all the power plants. Let's just see. It's, okay, coal comes in, coal splits both ways, then it splits another time, and then, oh, I don't think I have enough coal to split all of these, dude. It'd have to be like it'd have to be this, constantly. I need to get probably another coal miner or two. Yeah, look at that. This is not 15 on these conveyor belts per minute. Huh. The lifts, yeah, the lifts don't have any issue. The lifts are perfectly fine and fast, you know? But it's definitely not going to be enough for 15 per minute. There has to be something else I needed. There was something else. I need to unlock steel still. Steel. Yeah. But for me to back all... Okay, it looks really sick when it's working. Like, that looks so cool. I might just make a row of 12 of these. Yeah, just like a big long row of just 12. Because I only need 8 more. They'll be kind of close together though. I want it to look kind of cool. And 14? Wait, shoot, bro. This conveyor belt's like actually in the way. I mean, I'll just stay on the side of it if I can. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, good. Alright, this is in line. Turn it a bunch. Up. Oh shoot, what did oh. I need to fix this one. This one's like slanted weird and everything. Conveyor belt. in line with it. Straight. 12, 12, 14. Alright. It's number 6. I don't even think I'm gonna have enough plates for this. Oh, and then I have to have like a ton of cable to connect all these. Make sure the extractors are all powered. Because I have 6 extractors that all need to be powered. I don't know if this is efficient or not, but it'll work. Do I need 6 more? That's so many, dude. I don't even care. That's overlapping clearance. It's okay. It's in line. It's here. Charge it up to 14. Okay, dude, how much more do I actually need to build this? Because it's going to be a lot. This is going to be hard to get all these conveyor belts in as well. Okay, let's just take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see how just a row of those looks. Why are half of them different heights? Like, okay, these two are different heights. But let's just ignore that for a minute, and I'll fix that. Let's just go over here. Hold on a second. Sulfur. Oh no. Ada. Oh, okay. Cool. Guess I've never gotten sulfur before. Just look at that. It's a glorious power plant. Working. Well, part of it's working. Yeah, dude, 100%ing this game is gonna take forever, but it'll be cool. It'll actually be like a really fun experience to do. Let's just check on the first 4. See how they're working. And are all these okay, these 2 need to be fixed, but all the rest of them are adequate. It'd look cooler if I had should I put platforms under them? Should I put little foundations? Let's see what we got. 50. Okay, let's time it. Since it's already going from... Let me literally set a timer. Got my phone right next to me. Set my timer. But where is the clock app? There it is. Alright. What are we at now? We are at 57 coal. Okay, let's do a minute. And we'll come back up here when that's done. And we're going to see how much coal if we've amassed 15. Oh, no, this is like... No, this is working fast, though. Because the rest of them aren't even online. So if we don't even get enough now, then we're definitely not going to get enough when the time comes for it to actually work. Alright, 20 seconds. Let's just add a little bit more. Let's just get a couple more online. Oh no. I'm not gonna have enough plates. Alright, let's go get some more. Actually, let's check the thing real quick. Make sure the timer... Alright, 10 seconds. Let's go back up there. Okay, so it has to be at 72 for it to be considered enough. There's my timer. Okay, 74. So it's making just barely enough. And this is with like the warp speed stuff. Where's the one that I just put in? Here it is. Yeah, so I gotta get this one. Alright, we need iron plates. Okay, we just went through 200 of them. We need so many. But once this is up and running, that factory will be going really fast. And then I can hook everything up to these coal power plants. I did the calculations for all the power I need. We should be good. We should be pretty okay. And then whenever I open up Satisfactory, there's always like this really cool thumbnail, right? I want to see if I'm going to do my best and see if I can copy it. I'll show you guys that after I get this power plant. After the stream. Stream's gonna cook. Mostly because I just get to yap a bunch while doing really boring tasks. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's hook up. Let's hook up like as many of these as. Excuse me, what? Why are these connected? What in the world? Wait, where's this one going? Oh, this one's going like way under the ground. Okay. Alright, this is the one we're currently with. So straight mode. Where's the next one? This one's not taken yet. Good. Get this one out. Find the next one that's not taken. Repeat. Oh shoot, I missed one. Gotta be more careful. Can't. Wait, did I miss one over there? Yo, what? Wait, no. Dang it, man. Okay. Well, then. Okay. One closest with the arrow. It means I have to like redo them all. But it is what it is. We're not too far in, thankfully. Okay. Closest one with the arrow. Closest one with the arrow. No. Not that one. With the arrow. Good. Now, this one has to go to that. Wait, where's it going? Yep, good. And this one goes to that one. I'm definitely gonna, like, fix up this spaghetti eventually, right? Yeah. Disgusting, dude. But I'm gonna have. Oh no, my viewer left. Whatever. 1 second, let me tab out. Yeah, I checked the stream. Or no, actually. Alrighty. We need to get 2 more of these. Wait, are these not hooked up? Why is no coal coming through? Even though... What? The heck? Conveyor belt. Coal goes in. Alright, coal's now coming out of them. And then... Yeah, okay, this one goes straight through. Spaghetti. Y'all like some spaghetti? Looks pretty good. Alright, conveyor belt. Lift. See if we can line this up. Wait, why? I legit just can't. Wait, what the heck? Hey, look. Oh, there we go. Da, 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 da. Go up. To like a bit above this one. Is that above it? Or is that the same level? It's the same level as the little short one. Oh yeah, I just have to redo the short one. Alright, this one needs to go to the second half of the 14. Yeah, look, okay. 12, 14, 14. A bit taller, and then these also need to be, these two. see if we can line this one up. All right, up, turn around, 14, 14, and then last one, or second to last one. Line it up, 12, 14, 14. This dude, all right, let's go. Look at this perfect line. Oh no. Yep, perfect line, like I said. Okay, why is this one getting no coal? The heck? Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's disconnect this. Let's let the coal build up again, and then we can do another 15. We can do another one minute test. Okay. Which ones are now empty? So this one's empty, and this one needs to go to this one. No. Wait. Okay, this one goes there. This goes there, there. It's one of these. Alright, it's this one. Go to that one. And then I have to do these next two. Yep, okay. Alright, we're all back. We're back to where we were. And now we are actually on the last splitter. Oh, short. And off center. Holy. Alright. On center. Up. Alright, second F 14. Beautimous. Dude, as soon as I'm like able to just remove this atrocious staircase, that is the first thing I'm doing. Once these are all set. Okay. These are all set up. Alright, time to get more reinforced plates. Hopefully the last trip, because we're running out. Because remember, we don't have a power supply. Everything is hooked up to this one power line. So I just have to get all those coal generators to power this line, and then the whole factory's up and running again. The entire thing. So yeah, gonna be a really cool time. All right, hopefully last 100. Oh, we're just gonna need way more than 100. I have extra coal. Why do I have so much coal? I have Caterium. Okay, that's cool. I guess I don't know. I don't even know how I have that. I just do. Let's put the Caterium in there, and some other stuff, some other basic, useless stuff. All right, there we go. We still have like 600 plates left. That's kind of awesome that we have so many. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Dude, this takes forever building new plants in Satisfactory. That's why I made it a live stream. That's why I didn't do it just in a video. So you guys can see the whole process. Obviously, there's going to be a video posted about, like, the next couple. Because I'm not going to do everything as a stream. Unless that's what you want. If that's what you want, then you get to see every single one of the freaking 30 hours I have to put into this. Okay. This is gonna suck. Oh, what in the... Help me! Okay, don't need that. Let's go through here. Let's go into these pipes. So I have to get... Okay. This belt has to go... I'm stuck. Okay. Has to make its way... Wait, how do I rotate? Oh, there we go. Okay. I need to get those 4 belts way over here. Hello? Alright, grab it. Slide. Put it next to the other one. grab it, slide, dang it, slide, put it next to the other one. Good, 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 good. Dude, we're gonna need so many plates. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait, yeah, because there's still 4 left. This is actually going pretty well, considering the spaghetti that I'm working in. Oh my goodness. Alright, then this needs to go all the way to that one. This needs to go to the third one. Where's the other one? There it is. This has to go to the second one. And this to the first one. Now all the coal is flowing except for this one. Why isn't... There's not even any... What? Okay. Well, the one that this one's connected to. Wait, where's the one this one's connected to? I think it's this one. I think it's this. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, it is. Why is no coal even being fed? Because it ran out. Okay. Well then, we need more plates. Now this for sure is the last time. Oh, but we use almost 200 on that one. We use 150. I'll just take an extra 200 plates. Dude. You can't even like see the work that's going on. It can look like from back here. It looks really cool. You can just see all like the lifts and stuff. But if you get close, just don't get close. Let's just say that. Just don't go anywhere near it. There's no point in going anywhere near it. Alright, 400 plates are what we have left. We have to build a modular frame factory that produces like a good amount of modular frames. Because I want to get vehicular transport so we can get like truck stations and stuff. That's like the next thing. Because I need to get Caterium. Caterium's like the next objective. And I also need to potentially redo my factory. That's a thing for another day. Not this stream, not today. Alright. Now this is the fun part. I have to take these belts, go as long as they can, put it there, go get another belt. Because the last row of these power plants are so far, the belts cannot even reach them. So yeah, this is fun. This is what I chose to do in my afternoon. So how is your day going? Hopefully better than mine. Alright, there we go. And then the last one we can actually put in a normal spot. Alright, yeah, look at that. And then gotta take it all the way. Hold up, let me use it to get on top of these pipes. I want to be on the pipes. And then get kinda near it. Come on, we're almost done. Please, dude. And then I'll do a test to make sure we're actually getting enough coal into these. And if we're not, Lord knows what we're gonna do. Cause I don't. Wait, did I miss? Are you kidding me? I put in the second one. Third. Second. Why didn't it? Oh, okay, so this is just farther than I thought it was. The third one. Good. This one then comes into the second one. Good. The last one. Yes. Okay. They all should be equal. I'm actually incredibly scared to turn this on. Dude, look at the spaghetti that we got going on. This actually looks really cool. That's before it gets all jumbled. Here we go. Alright. And coal is going. Let's go, dude. Coal is on its way. Dude, we're getting so close. Come on. Look, these. Look. Does this one get coal last? Shoot. I balanced it wrong. Some get more coal than others. Yeah, because look. This is supposed to split into one more, which then splits into those. But instead, I just took this one, did those two, took this one, did that one. It still comes out in 12. It's just a little bit uneven. A little bit unevenly split. These get less because I want, okay. I don't think it's fine, but hopefully it should be okay. Let's see. These are like the really far ones. So let's do a little test. Once this one hits 15, I'm gonna start a 1-minute timer. Or I could just put 75 in there. Take it out. Let's put 30. Yeah, let's just put 30 in there. 30 goes in here. Minute timer starts. That needs to be 45, or these do not work. If that does not say 45 coal, then it just doesn't work. It's consistent though. It's consistent every, alright, 1 piece of coal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes a concerning amount of time for the next piece of coal to arrive. But it does arrive. Let's see how much we got. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all. You know how much coal we got in that 1 minute? Minutes up. We got 4 pieces of coal in 1 minute. I do have a solution though. I don't know if it's enough. We know those like work. Those get the 15 that they need. No, but that was when it was going really fast. Look, we get a ton of coal in here. It's just the fact of these. So basically what you have to do is I have to stick another splitter on here. Oh, I'm missing cable. Let's just put a little crafting bench. Alright. Cable! Alright. 10 cable. Should be enough. But look, okay. You put the logistics splitter on there so you can split it, and then you take this one and you stick it back here, or you can't even. Oh no, because that's not a merger, that's a splitter. I have to merge it into, okay. Oh, that works. Alright, bet. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Okay. I'll show you valid conveyor. Boom. It's gonna increase the spaghetti just a little bit, but it should fix the problem of that. Look, okay. Excuse me, I can just stack it? That's super cool and all. But I don't really think that helps me. Okay, is this valid? That's a valid conveyor belt shape. Alright, let's do one last 1 minute test on the top ones. Here, let's see if it even goes noticeably faster. Okay, it's not going that fast. Okay, this is definitely not. No, it's definitely not fast enough. Yeah, splitting one line into 12 probably doesn't work. Okay. Last thing we're gonna go do. We're gonna travel to the coal place. And we're gonna just stick on an extra little bit of coal. So this thing's constantly saturated at all times. Because if it's not saturated, then it's not gonna work. And these are all conveyor belt Mark 1s, by the way. I'm not changing these to Mark 2 or anything. They just take forever. Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing. Over here, it should be relatively fine. Relatively okay. So this is the place where like normal people build their coal power plants. They usually build them right here where there's like ton of coal, ton of water. But I just took mine back to base. I think I need maybe a little bit more coal. Because if I can overload, I think I'm overloading this one already. Oh, that means I do have to change it. That's exactly, oh, I can just, oh no. I could use the rest of like my reinforced plates if I really wanted to. And it would fix our problem. That's rough. Yeah, look. The miners are literally backed up. It's the conveyor belts that are slowing us. Alright, well, I'll get the 400 plates that we have left. Just use them all. And then I'll probably go AFK for like a couple hours. Try and get those plates back. Oh, dude, it's actually so annoying though. Ah. Need it. Oh my god. Dude, I just broke their ankles. Nah, he actually just got cooked. Ow, he's coming. Wee! Bro, they can't guard me. See this? They can't guard me. Just juked him. There he is. Where even is he? Lizard doggo. Bro, this is gonna take so long. That's why we're on a stream. That's why we're doing it with friends on a stream. Uh-oh. My factory looks kind of awesome. But, like, it just doesn't currently work. Okay, what if... Actually, yeah, no. Wait, let me do some rough calculations. Basically, I can just look at one of these poles. Let me fix this little gibbity gap we got. And I can look at the pole, like, let's say this one, because this was before it splits off. How many megawatts do we need? Max consumption is 220. That's not right. Something's mildly incorrect. Because There's no way it's only 221. This one says 136. Oh, this one says 221. Okay. I need like 4 of these. So if I have 8, then we'll be chilling. So I can just delete like the last row. Yeah, I don't even need the last row. That means we'll just have like... Yeah, we'll just get a ton of materials back. And we don't actually need... Yeah. I built this power plant way too big. That's just a me problem. Okay. Let's get removing some spaghetti. Remove. 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 Oh, yes. Okay, each of these... Let's see how much each of these produces. Each of these produces 75 megawatts every 4 seconds. So... 75 times 8. Each of these 600 megawatts we're producing right now. Okay. And was the consumption, is the consumption per second? Well, either way, it really don't matter. Is it per second? I think it's per second. Well, whatever it may be. It really doesn't matter. Alright, let's stop the coal. And I have to redesign this whole thing, but honestly, I don't really care. You guys are here to watch me deal with it. What do you mean maximum disable limit? Dismantle. Disable. Okay, so I can dismantle 50 things at once. Let's start with all these splitters. Oh, the lag. That was actually so nice. I don't even care. Okay, but... Oh, crap. Alright, let's just dismantle, like, these little things. With, like, manualness. Look how cool this looks. So this actually looks, like, really awesome. Okay, let's not dismantle any of the foundations. Let's only dismantle, like, these things. And I got... Okay, and never mind. It's definitely faster if I just do it by hand. Well, it's not faster, but it'll take me, like, less tries. Dude, look at the spaghetti that I accidentally created. Just trying to split all this. I think 8 is definitely more manageable than 12. So just these last 4 just don't need to exist. Yep, alright, they're gone. And then we can delete all this, because then the splitters are going to be in different, like, spots. Am I going to run out of inventory? Oh yeah, I already am. Well, wherever my dismantle crate is, it's getting full of coal. Because, yeah, okay. One of these needs to go... Oh, this is going to suck, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Splitter, number 1. Then splits into 2 more. What does this make it? How many does this give us? This gives us 4. Okay. Let's do this already. Straight. Always must be on straight build mode, fellas. Okay. This, and then these go into 2 more. Giving us the 8 that we need. What in the heck? Or whatever. But all of them are over here. This also gives us an excuse to just start dismantling. So we can then put like a nice big platform here. That's the whole goal. Oh, and then we don't need these anymore either. Dude, my dismantle... I need to go find my dismantle crate. I don't even know where it is. Is it like... Oh yeah, there it is. Dismantle crate. I'm gonna have to go over there in a second. Get some of these plates back. Alright, there we go. Wait, let's just do one more. Let's do a little chickadee check. Okay, yeah, I need to delete, like, these pipes. as well, because these aren't needed. Yes, dude. This power plant's finally gonna work. I can actually feel it. And I did it on a stream, so you guys have proof that I actually did it and just didn't look up like a tutorial. Okay? I actually engineered a power plant. It's not the best. It's not very good. But it'll do. Won't it? It will. I firmly believe it will. Now I just gotta dismantle this thing. Whee! These little ones. Oh, wait. That means I can actually go under it. Who knew there was so much input just for one little row of 4? I might leave the extractors here, because the extractors are, like, useful. Like, they actually do something. We're almost done, dude. It only took us, like, an hour to realize that I don't need 12. I do not need 900 megawatt. Happened. Where does this one supposed? Okay, this is the other one then. These are the 2 that we don't need. Yep. All right. Very nice. What did I just dismantle? Ah, power pole. Oops. Yeah, the power pole is gonna be a bit of a challenge. That's like the last thing. Okay. Where? Foundations. Alright, here we go. Not that one. This one. Basically, I'm gonna just go to... Where's my vertical? Build it down to the ground. Build one out. No! Yes, good. One out, and then... delete these 4. Alright, perfect. Oh, and that one. Don't need that one. And then I can make the nice, beautiful row of 8 of these. Look at that. Yes. No, but who cares? Oh, and we can do one more little thing, just because it'll look better. Okay. Stick a little wall on there. Make them look like they're actually connected. Oops. It's not gonna go all the way up because it don't need to. But just take a look at how much. Oh, that's probably a problem. That probably doesn't look very good. Why does it go that far? What the heck? Is it like forcing itself to do that? What? Nah, that's actually not normal though. And I have no vertical. I have no bounce. I'm bounceless. I'll get up there though, watch. Oh, no. Yes! First try. Okay. Logistics pipeline. You can go to there. That one. I don't understand why it was going. Oh, it's probably because I had it on stream mode. But look, just look at that. No, but I can also fix this one up. Should I fix this one up as well? So you actually can't see any of it? Yeah, okay, that's the thing for another. That's the thing for another streamer episode, just decorating it all, making it look acceptable. What am I doing? Making it look acceptable. Conveyor belt. Lift. We need to put 8 of these. Let's put like right on the wall. Is that high enough? Please tell me. Dude, literally perfect. What's that helicopter noise? Y'all hear that? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. That is so loud. I love how I can like lock it now. So it just does it perfectly for me every time. Look at that. Beautiful. Already have 4. Oh my goodness, dude. This was the best idea to redo it. Wait. How many is this? 5? Dude, we could fit so many on here. Oh, wait, no. First 4 to these 4. And then... let's do it on this other side of the wall, shall we? Just right here. Don't go to 12. Okay, what's 12? 10. Another one right here. Another perfect guess. No, it was not a guess. I actually checked. Alright, let's do this. Another perfect guess. Please. Yes. Good. And then this is what's going to go to the other side. This is what's going to go to the second row. Let's just take a look at how much... oh my... dude. There's another plane. But look how much better that is. Yes. I just got another idea for a decoration. And then I'm actually going to like hook it all up and we'll be all done. Big ramp. I don't actually care that it's like interfering with something or whatever. I really don't care. Just zoop this all the way here. Dude, that's like the last thing I need to do. That's like, I just need to board that up with walls. And then we're so chill. Oh, and yeah, fix a bunch of this as well. It'll look nice eventually. It'll look nice. Let's go to, okay. Dismantle crate. Reinforced thingamajigs that we need, the plates. Do I have 60 rotors? What in the world? And then we're finally done. This is taking us like an hour just to get a stupid power plant online, but we did it. Or almost. We're about to have it complete. I need a dismantle thing. It's somewhere over here. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's over here. What's in here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't need that. You can actually like have that. How do I just put something in here? I can't. Oh shoot. Oh, put it back. I legit do not need that. Huh? Can I only take stuff out? I can only take stuff out? Dude, but I need so much more stuff than I can hold. That's kind of annoying. Alright, coal. Dude, I actually can't believe we fixed the power plant. We've done it. Alright, here we go. Take the 2 of these that we need, and then we'll just hook all up the conveyor belts for the second time, and we're done. I'll decorate off stream. I'll decorate it all off stream. Just look how much more immaculate that looks. Minus the piping. The piping I might also have a little fiddle with. Okay, dude, some tea kettle's tweaking in the next room. What in the world? Dude. Having a spasm over there. Alright, here we go. This is the new setup of conveyor belt lifters. Same thing. So, gotta come over here to the first 4. Alright. Conveyor belt. Straight mode, obviously. Butamus. Totally not spaghetti or anything. So, but they're all like, it's spaghetti, but they're all like in line. Like, look. They all like perfectly overlap. There's 2 conveyor belts in there. There's 2. It's immaculate, isn't it? It's immaculate. And then these are the ones that are going to go to the second row behind them. Let's not do that. Let's just, yeah. Let's not go through the entire thing. Okay. That's, I guess. I don't know. I don't like the way it looks. That was really gay. Alright. Make sure it's facing. Good. Can I reach that from here? I promise you I can. Hey, Mom. I can do it. Okay. Basically, I just want to get like at least one of these out of the way. But straight mode. So this one goes to the closest one. This one goes to this one. Is something already connected? Yo, what? Oh shoot! I didn't dismantle like any of these conveyor belts. That sucks. Well, whatever. Tis what it is. I like being British. British is fun. British sounds nice. Or I don't know. That's just me. It works perfectly. These old conveyor mount things work perfectly. And this can go to the third one. Or shoot. No. This can go to the very far one. Then this one can go to the third one. Are we done? Are we done? Does it work? Let's do the 15-minute. Oh shoot! Never mind. I didn't split them yet. Let's make sure the splitters are also like symmetrical. How? Let's just put this one in the center. Then we don't have to worry about it. Then we don't actually have to like give me like myself a headache. This one goes in the middle. This one comes right here onto the direct intersection of these 4 foundations. Repeat here as well. Yes, good. And this. What the hell? Nah. Default. Or I can just put it forward actually. Just like slightly. Right there. Skibbity. Come a little bit forward. Yes, good. Now this goes into this one. This goes into this one. Here. And what in the world? Here. And then, yep, good. And then this. Oh my. What have I done? Can I just. Is it too long? Conveyor belt's too long. Okay, let's just put it right here then. Right here, and then straight over to the far one. Oh wait, no, this is only 4, right? Oh no. This is 6. This is 6. Should I put a little thing so I can stack them? I'm gonna put a little thing. I'm gonna stack them. I want to stack them. Stacking them's cool. I like stacking them. Let me stack them, fool. I need to put a foundation so I can stack them. Oh, I'll just stack them right here. How many is that? 3, 4. All right. So, the first one, why not? Right here. Second one goes the floor higher. I don't know if this one can reach all the way there, so What do you mean conveyor belt? Pooh-hoo! I believe it can reach there. Yes. And this one obviously has to come way closer. Because if that one couldn't reach, there's no way this one's going to be able to reach from straight there. No way am I missing plates. It's definitely because I'm, like, wasting them. But whatever. Who gives a rip? I'm gonna go to the dismantle crate. The thing just keeps resources for, like, ever. I don't even know why I had to stack them. I probably shouldn't have stacked them. But I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna stack them. Until I'm told to not stack them. It looks better stacked. Bro, come on. I need to get this stupid power plant working. Okay, let's take a look at the stack. How's the stack look? You can't even see it. You have to get really close to be able to see the stack. No, dude, why does this one look like this? Beautimous. It was beautiful. Wait, let's see if it does the thing again. Does it do the thing? Does it do the thing? Let's see if it does the thing. Stop. Does it do the thing? It just makes its own path. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna, no. We will not be settling for this. Just put an extra foundation there. Da-da-da-da-da. Where do we need to start it? Like, there? For it to follow the standard path? Please. Please. Follow the path. Please. Look beautiful. Yes! Okay. Okay, that means this one just needs to kind of pop out like a bit. Does it work now? Please, dude, work. Buffoonery. Buffoonery. I'm telling you. It's most certainly not too steep. Most certainly. It'll reach. It better. What in the tweak? Okay, so conveyor belt's too long. But if I do this... Please, dude, just give me the message. Do the thing. Conveyor belt's too long, conveyor belt's too steep. New plan. Legit, just turn, bro. Heck no. Just turn low, bro. What the? Turn. And then go. No. Needs to be immediate turn. So simply turn low, bro. And then turn low, bro, this way. Or no, that's too far. Turn man? No. Turn man's this way. Good. And then man's should just go straight up. I can understand why it says man's is too steep. But I just want it to look good. I don't really care about the rest. Does it just need to be farther? Is that like the issue? No. Because farther's bad. Can I just put it over there? Ugh. Am I really gonna ruin it? Dude, I do not want to do this, but I'm going to. Alright, I did it. Beautimus, then that. Yeah, it's okay. We'll see what kind of chaos this builds into. Okay, that looks immaculate. That looks so good. They're all straight. Just perfect. Literally perfect. That's actually gonna annoy me for like a long time. have to fix it. I actually cannot. Alright, what if we just curve it early, then curve it really fast here, and then will it work? Conveyor belt's too steep. It needs to be back more, I guess. Well, I can't get any more back. Whatever. I'm left with no choice. I'll do exactly the same thing on this side. Oh, no, wait. This... Okay. Yep, let's go build a little thing. Let's go build a little sticky stack. Actually, I'm not gonna stack this side. There's no point. What's the point of stacking? Good looks. I have to get back up there eventually, but like, who cares? It is what it is. It's for the stack. Or I need to stack it closer, actually. Alright, here we go. Conveyor stackable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Alright, comes up to the first one. Comes out. Goes to the second one. This one's going to be a bit harder. Comes here. And then goes up to the third one. Too steep. Too steep. Too steep. Yep, too steep. Okay. Let's build an extra little foundation. Maybe it won't be too steep. If I... Oh, it's going to make it steeper. Dang. Okay, yeah. So basically, no matter what I do, it's going to be mad steep. Suppose I could make it... No, not like that. No. Just kind of pop out a bit more this way. No, what the... Why does it do that? It's so weird. I don't understand it. Why? Excuse me? No, just place it. 6, 7, bro. No. Okay. New plan. Bro, why is every single conveyor belt that I build just too steep? Why? Why is it too steep? I don't understand. Watch, this is too steep. Yeah, well, that one I actually understand. That one's acceptably steep. What? Bro, I'm actually giving up on making this look moderately good. This little line here. What if I just... Okay, watch. This is gonna work perfectly. Ready? Watch. Oh, I actually don't think I can get it up there. Or let alone this. That I can do. What about this one? Okay, I'll get this one to the high one. And then however it wants to get to that one, I don't really care. What if I do a little... What if I just do a lift, like, in the dead center of this area? For no reason. Just lift it up, like, one little tick. Oh yeah, and then I can just feed it. Okay, this side looks arguably terrible. Way worse. But hey. Can't argue with something that works. We're not... Okay. Okay, so that's sort of ruined the nice aesthetic I had going on. Oh wait, no. It actually looks fine. Just don't look at it too hard. Whatever you do. Alright, I just need like a little bit more. I just need like a couple more plates. Just a couple. The stream's taking like an hour and a half, bro. But the power plant's almost done. Look how nice the conveyor belts look. That's definitely not the right song, but whatever. Who cares? I know I don't. Mwah. 34? Why not? Okay, 55. We have 55 plates. And yeah, off stream, I'll put the rest back in the container. But it just looks so beautiful now. Look at it. They form like a big X when they're done. See? And then they come down and they all get into a little bit of a line. That looks so nice. From like a perfect little crosshatch pattern. Okay. Is it ready to start receiving coal? I presume it is. I think it's ready. Oh, no, it's not. Well, it is. We can do a little 15-minute test to see if the coal works. Let's get up there. I don't have like any building stuff yet, dude. I need to start unlocking like more stuff, you know? Like more building materials. Alright, we're up here. They're all connected. Good. Let's see. This is the final test. Water's hooked up, everything's. I just need to power it all. Oh, which means I have to get like I have to get like a biomass burner or two out here. Why does it do that? I do not. What in the. Okay. Moment of truth, fellas. Moment of truth. See if this new thing works. See if the new strats. What? It does look cool. I'm under the conveyor belts. What in the heck? Okay, whatever. Like, I mean, just look from this angle. Look how sick this is. It looks like spaghetti. Like you have no idea what's going on. But there's like a system. Why aren't oh, there they are. There's the coal. And look, it's gonna come up. It's gonna go find its place that it needs to go to. In an orderly fashion. Look at that. Just coal. These are the ones that probably aren't gonna get enough coal. Alright. Minute timer. Once this one gets its 85. Alright, start the minute. This thing should generate 50. It might do it. It might actually be doing it. It gives a lot. The coal's consistent. Look, ready? Look how much space there is. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot more than I thought. Oh, there we go. Okay, basically once the first one crosses to here, a new one's coming out of there. Roughly. So this thing should basically get to 100 by the end of this minute. See how many we got now? 89. It's gonna be close. It might not be enough. It really might not be enough. In that case, I'll just get more coal, I guess. If it just doesn't, like, the conveyor belts just aren't fast enough. Like, that's the only problem. Do these work? I'm assuming, yeah, these are backed up already. These get their 15. Alright, timers went off. See how much we got. Okay, that needs work. That does need work. Okay, the rest of them are already at 100, though. That one, I don't know why that one's specifically just that one's slow. The rest of them got their 15 that they needed. Alright, fellas. That's been the stream. The power plant now works. I'll hook it all up to power. And then next video, we're going to have some very cool stuff to be doing.